Welcome to the Ultralux. What else, Mr. Gunderson? It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his... But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would... So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone. This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in... For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any... Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do, though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, but that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. You disgust me. How dare you say such a filthy thing in my establishment? You'll kindly mind your tongue, or we shan't. There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that... And that young groom just didn't... A man? Well, then this... Well, this can't be. Two disappeared... I'm going to have a word with my... Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own... Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary... You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the...
How may I be of service, sir? Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Please, you're embarrassing yourself. Please. Please. Ah. Please.
What can I get you? Give me a shout if you need anything.
How may I be of service, sir? Good. and you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner. He's got a powerful and temperamental father. Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire. Sort of a... He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were... Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people, but I'm hoping the right person... I need a replacement, and I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well... With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair. He lives in a shack north of here. For freshness, if you could send him here or knock him out with this and drag him into the dumpster next... Not this one. Empty. I don't believe it's seen use since before the... And what would the point be, really? Who would pick up his trash if he used... But for our purposes, it should keep his body safe and hidden. Ted Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate... But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. But you would need to deal with his father, heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room... Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand. Here's... The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. He rarely strays far from his house, and he... Perhaps a little rugged, a little game. Very well. If you're able to convince young Mr. Gunderson to return to his father, replace him in the freezer with your...
Hey.
The torture is Philippe's idea. Brilliant.
You, what do you think you're... Curse it all. Your timing couldn't be more atrocious.
Those fiend junkies over... My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds... My dad... God damn it, I almost died in here. Who did this to me anyway? My daddy's got a lot of enemies. It don't make no sense that the White Pants Society would kidnap me. He's here to do business with them. Well, you got a point. But if you don't know who it is, my daddy's gonna be awful mad he ain't got anyone to shoot. All right.
The sooner you find yourself elsewhere, the better.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Hey.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our...
Howdy. Good seeing you again. I'll be damned. You mean the young Gunderson? That's a shaved tail. I'd not be one to complain if you got lost for good, kid. So Ted's nowhere to be found and Heck's quite unprotected while looking for him, huh? Hell, it sounds like the perfect time to get even. Sure, kid. And I still hump like a buck in spring. That Gunderson's a liar and... a ransom. I doubt that snake's got enough soul to care that much for his own young'un. Besides, nah, Heck only knows greed and pain, kid. It's high time he got paid back in kind. His life or his son's. Either way, I win. Cut that in half.
Great army.
Beg your pardon, but...
Fine by me.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
I'm hit!
You watch yourself around Mr. Gunderson.
Hello?
You know, if you knew what you were doing, I could have been out of there hours ago. You know, if you knew what you were doing, I could have been out of there hours ago.
You watch yourself around Mr. Gunderson.
Howdy. Good. You have? Yeah. This deserves a good compensation. I'm a man of my...
Who would have thought a place like this would exist?
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Need a medic.
Welcome, sir or madam. This.
Hello?
McLafferty's been writing out.
So you're back. The Gunrunners are almost straight north of here. A little east, Isaac has a house in their compound. Bye.
McLafferty's been riding asses again.
You'd better get out. I don't handle buying and selling for the Gunrunner. Shit, is he serious? The 25% increase in weapons. Just don't have the supplies on hand to meet. Well, I guess so. Look, we can handle the weapons, but we just need extra scrap. I'll give you some caps for each piece of metal you bring me. Anything like scrap, cans, or any big... I'll need at least 100 pieces to have enough for the bullets. I'll cash in whatever you got until we have enough. No.
Hey there. Need it?
What can I do for you? Bye.
Eat this!